So just keep waiting.
Good morning, people.
Hello, good morning.
Hello. Give me a second. Were you waiting for the session?
Yeah, it basically
Namaste.
wasn't working, the first link.
Wait a second. Okay.
I think because we're together, maybe the sound gets picked up twice, right?
Okay, so you can speak.
Yeah,
I will
so
ask Ilona and
yeah, that's
TY.
nice.
So, okay. And TY, Tia, and
Okay.
okay. Namaste. And one more is here. We have one more student. iPhone Deva. Namaste, Devaji. No, Devaji, I think, yeah, you are the coordinator, our manager.
Checking it, everyone.
Yes.
Sorry
yes,
for the late, okay? So please, if you
Yeah.
can minute it.
I was using Devaji the link given by the Himalayan Yoga, and I was waiting for like 20 minutes or 15 minutes, but then I checked now. So Shailesh sir told me that the students will come and arrive, and again I logged in and see.
Sure.
Students.
Thank you for your honesty. All right,
Yeah.
so enjoy. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Namaste. Thank you.
Makasih.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Hi, Ilona. Bye.
Bye, bye, Deva. Thank you so much for help.
Bye. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. So here, first I will introduce myself. Actually, it is like half an hour. I can see the time. But anyway, my name is Shubham, and I will be your anatomy and the physiology teacher during this course. Apart from this, for my teaching, I've been teaching the subjects like yoga anatomy, yoga philosophy, not in the Himalayan yoga school, but in an Himalayan yoga school or the Bali yoga school here, I will be teaching the yoga anatomy and the physiology topic. Will be a Hatha yoga teacher trainer in my life, throughout my life, practicing all the styles like Ashtanga Vinyasa. But mostly in the teacher training course, I teach the anatomy, physiology, and the yoga philosophy apart from Hatha yoga, the traditional Hatha yoga. May I ask you, is it your first day like Ilona and Tia? I can see. So can you please tell me about yourself, like starting with Ilona or
Okay.
like,
Hi. So, yeah, I'm Ilona. I'm from Czech Republic. I am a hypnotherapist, and I'm studying this course to basically broaden my offering to create a program that also involves yoga, breathwork, meditation, with the hypnotherapy. So that's my why.
From Czech Republic. Okay, and Tia Borel here. Namaste.
Your mic is off.
Can you unmute yourself? And Ilona, you can mute yourself now. So she, yeah.
Okay, now is it okay now?
Yes, we can hear you
now. Hello, my name is Tia. I'm from Jakarta, and I come here to study yoga, just to deepen my practice and to know a little bit more about the fundamental of yoga.
Okay, great.
That's it.
Okay, thank you so much, both of you. So we have two students, and every day I will be with you both for the next course. Like, I don't know how many days your course is exactly, but how many days it will be. I will be there to teach you yoga, anatomy, and physiology. Maybe it is 24, 25. I don't know how many days is your course, but
12 days for both of us. Yes.
Okay. So I have to ask one more question. And can you please tell me, like, are you from 200 hours?
No, we are from 100 hours.
And Ilona, you?
But the same.
Okay. So no problem. We will study 100, 200, 300, 500, whatever it is. The syllabus we will be covering. You are for 12 days. I have been told like there will be a 200 also and 300 also. But anyway, we will be studying. So first starting with like today, like the introduction part about the anatomy and the physiology. So we will start with this introductory part, very helpful. There will be a different syllabus of the yoga anatomy and the physiology. Here about the anatomy and the physiology, if I will tell, anatomy, physiology is one different thing and yoga anatomy is another thing. So we have these two different sections. Completely anatomy and physiology is not only the one we will be learning here in this program, but we will be also learning some therapy type or some yoga anatomy. So not only we have to be like learning only about the like structure, the parts of the system, the parts of the body or the functions of the body, but we have to know like how this yoga work or all the diseases and disorders in our body as well. So like if as a person, for example, we don't have any injuries or we don't have any physical issues, but there are many people who have the physical issues, mental issues, psychological issues, or any psychosomatic disorders. For those people as well, the yoga anatomy is very, very helpful. May I ask you as a 100-hour student of yoga teacher training, like, do you have any kind of injury? Maybe it be related with physical, yes, any one of you, or mental or psychological or emotional, any kind of things like in your life? Can you please tell me one by one? I will ask first. Tia, any injury?
No, I don't have any injury, but lately I have some problem with my how do you say wrist and also ankle, left hip ankle.
You have the problems with the
So
wrist
there's a
and the
few
ankle.
poses.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
And nothing else. And about Ilona?
Unmute, yeah. Okay, so you hear me well? Yeah. So I have 7 years of a chronic pain in the left side of my body, and it involves all the way from the neck, the shoulder, the middle back, the hip, the knee, and the wrist. And it's a psychosomatic pain. It's trauma-based, and I've been working on it for many years. But it's still there. So yeah.
Psychosomatic disorder on the left side, that too might, okay. It can be due to the trauma you are telling me, but there are any factors apart from trauma, and it may go away as well. If it is chronic pain, it may take time to go away, the chronic injury, but it will definitely go with the practice. And try to work on yourself in the program, like up to your limits. Don't exceed your limits. Like don't do much more than your limits. Don't force your body much more than the limits. Like take care of your physical body with everyone in our life. So the physical state is more important to work on the mental health. Okay. Please don't push yourself much more. So about the yoga anatomy and the physiology here, what is this anatomy word? You see the whiteboard, right? Clearly? Yes. You can just show me the thumbs up, like
yeah, I think
like when
we're good now. No, we're unmuted and we hear well. Yeah, it works now.
Yeah. So can you see the white?
From time to time for me it's freeze from time to time. Like I cannot see you talking. I just see you like doing nothing. So
Because you're on
that's
Wi-Fi now.
huh?
I'm on data, so maybe that's why.
Oh,
I'm on 3G.
oh okay. Hmm.
Oh, she has her own SIM card, and maybe the Wi-Fi is not good at that place. So
Yeah,
anyway,
but anyway.
no problem. So about the anatomy, and physiology, we will see why or why do we need to study this anatomy and physiology. I hope you see this whiteboard and whatever is written on the whiteboard is visible. You can, yes, very good. You can show the thumbs up. About the anatomy here, first important thing, what is this anatomy? In general, the basic study, the basic science, which deals with the structure of the human body. Anatomy is what? The Tia or the Ilona, the basic structure or the study or the science of the structure and the parts of the human body. So whatever we study, like in our human system, that is what the anatomy. And what is the physiology? How is the physiology different than anatomy? Anatomy is the study of the structure, but the physiology is the study of the functions. So the functions of these parts and our systems. So how the function, how it works in a simple term, I can say how the system works. For example, if I will give an example of the heart. So if we study our heart, that is what we study about the structure, but that is anatomy of the heart. But if we will study how the heart is working, if we are studying how the heart is working, so that is what we will be studying, the function, the physiology of the heart, that structure. So anatomy is what that part we will study, what are the heart or which muscle, which cell, and how many sections of the heart are there, where is the heart located. So this is all in terms of structure. This is just an example. And how that section works, how the arteries work, veins and capillaries of the heart, or the distribution of the oxygen in our whole body, how it is done. That is all the functions like under the physiology part. Okay. This is what, in short, about the anatomy and the physiology, that we have to know what exactly it is and why do we study this. So anatomy and physiology, not only we will study, but there is a much difference, only yoga anatomy. So here I have not written the word yoga anatomy. So what will happen if I will write yoga anatomy? If I will put the word yoga in front of this anatomy, what will it say? Can you please tell me? So anyone, like, so how is yoga anatomy different apart from this anatomy? And why do we need to study anatomy or yoga anatomy or these parts of the body or the physiology or the functions? Why we need to study that in this program or in this course, or to become a yoga professional teacher in our life in future or even now at the moment? We need to understand the systems of all, like we have the skeletal system, muscular system, digestive system, respiratory system, lots of systems and the structure and the parts of the body and the organs different. And if we don't understand this at all, and if we become a yoga teacher without even clearing the basic concept about how our body works, or where is the location of the heart, for example, just in, I will ask, like, for an example, do you know where is the heart located? Can you just tell me where is the heart located?
Like in the center of the chest to the left.
Yes, exactly. Right to the center, but just slightly to the left. And like there are some things like the location and the pelvic region or the hip joints and the shoulder joints. So there are lots of things. This was just a question, so that I wanted to check like if we know at least or if we can clear some basic things. So for example, if I will ask you where is the stomach located and this organ in our body located, like people, many people in this world don't even understand where is the location of the stomach, what they have to do after having the meal, or what is the first thing, or how much they have to eat, or at what time they need to eat. So, for example, yes, Ilona, you can only tell, or anyone, like where is the location of the stomach exactly in our body?
It's like below the, what do you call this? A diaphragm, and it's again to the left,
At the
like
At
solar
which side?
plexus.
The solar plexus is not exactly the stomach, but yes, at the left.
No, like below the rib cage, right to the left. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Whatever you are showing, you are right. Below the rib cage, but below the diaphragm at the left side. Then not the whole belly is the stomach, but it is a very small piece of a bag, like which carry all our, yeah, it is very small a piece of a bag, not like, oh, abdomen is a stomach. People think like, oh, I had a lot of food, but my abdomen is too big now. But no, it only we have to so apply and eat only some things or minimum amount or limited amount, I will say, not minimum. That is what it will be easy to fill that bag. We don't have to fill that bag of stomach with more, or the bag will burst. Will produce more gases, acid problems, and lots of things. So there is some things we need to understand in or learn in this yoga anatomy, and which asanas we can perform on certain disease and disorder. Yes, Ilona?
Sorry, may I just say, I think Tia has disconnected and tries to connect. Do you need to allow her to come into the meeting, or she's having trouble to log in now?
No, she is there in the meeting. I can see, I am swiping my mouse.
Yeah, but I can only see you and me in the meeting.
Now she has also left, but.
Are you there now? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Perfect.
Yeah, we
All
don't
right,
need to admit anyone.
Yeah, not like Google Meets, yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah, because Himalayan Yoga has created it. Yes, Tia, is it working well now? The connection with you?
Yeah.
You're muted.
No, I can hear.
Technical issues. Okay.
Yes, I can hear you, Tia. No problem.
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. So about the anatomy, how in this anatomy, in how many parts the anatomy has been divided? For example, I will write here anatomy. So anatomy has been divided into two types. The first type is gross anatomy.
We already have it.
Yes. The first type is gross anatomy.
Okay. Okay.
What is this gross anatomy? The type. And the second type is the microscopic anatomy. Okay, so the gross anatomy and the microscopic anatomy. So the first one, what is this gross anatomy? The gross anatomy hands. Again, the Tia left, I think.
Are you there? He says he left. No. Oh my God. And you know what? Like our another class is starting already now. Like 11:45, we have another class.
So we have 15 minutes, right? Or is it already?
Well, on this, on the schedule, we got anatomy only from 11 to 11:45. So we were late for sure. And then there was the connection. But yeah, we're meant to go to another class. So I don't know.
Okay. Yes, you have to tell me exactly. Yeah. Because I don't know your schedule. So can you please tell me at
Of
what
course.
time it's now?
Well, normally this anatomy class should be 11 to 11:45, but we were late, right? And then we had problems with the connection.
I'm sorry, I don't know the time about the Bali, but I was here sharp at 11.
You were,
so
but we were not. It was our mistake, because our other class ran over the one before. It ran over.
Okay, yeah.
So
we will proceed it from tomorrow all the systems quickly, and we will figure it out. But
okay,
please try to join on time. From
yeah,
tomorrow.
of course.
It was like
And it's the same
20 minutes
time tomorrow, yeah? And yeah, okay, 11.
Okay, so it is 45 minutes plus. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, I will also. So it's 9:15 here in India. 9:15.
Ah, okay.
So for me, it's like 9 a.m. to 9. Oh, sorry, 8:30 a.m. to 9:15 here in India for me.
Wow. So you're half an hour time difference. That's interesting. Okay.
Okay.
So I think tomorrow, we have to go, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It was so
no problem.
short, and that we were late.
Problem.
I apologize, but it's amazing so far. Very interesting.
Let's see and have a good day. And
see
you
too.
tomorrow as well.
See you tomorrow. Okay.
Both
thank
of
you.
Bye.
Bye bye.